All right, hello, welcome, and thank you for joining us. Today, we are excited to present the Strategic Communication Plan for 2025 Summit Challenge, which is hosted by the National Ability Center in Park City, Utah. This campaign focuses on raising awareness, encouraging participation, and promoting inclusion for people of all abilities. We have worked hard to put together a plan that reflects the National Ability Centers, which is also known as NAC, and their mission while also reaching the right audiences through thoughtful messaging and media choices. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, this next slide, we will start with an overview of our campaign's purpose and objectives. Then we will take a closer look at our audience analysis, followed by our messaging goals. And next, we'll go over the channels and media used to reach our audience. And finally, we will wrap up with our branding guide to make sure everything stays consistent and recognizable. Now, this plan is designed to strengthen awareness, boost engagement, and build community support around this incredible event. Moving forward, the purpose of the strategic campaign is to engage our community in participating in the National Ability Center inclusive biking event. This event will take place in Park City, Utah, at the sports field parking lot next to the NAC. It is designed for individuals with disabilities, cycling enthusiasts, outdoor adventurers, and local community members from Park City and other surrounding regions. Now, our primary objective is to inspire people to register, donate, participate, and/or even attend the event, while sharing real-life stories from individuals who have taken part in the past events and how the experience has impacted them personally or from a community standpoint. Again, the event will be held on August 23rd, 2025. The NAC will promote the event through various channels, including social media, flyers, radio stations, news outlets, email campaigns, and television advertisements. And this is to reach a broader audience. And participation helps individuals build confidence, support those in need, strengthen community bonds, and have fun. So there will also be competitive incentives, such as the King and Queen of the Mountain Award. Now, these titles will be awarded to the top finishers in each category. These features foster an empowering, inclusive environment and add excitement. More importantly, participants and supporters alike will feel a sense of purpose and a pride in making a difference. This campaign will raise awareness, increase engagement, and promote inclusion by promoting the Summit Challenge as a community-driven event that celebrates ability, connection, and resilience. Moving on to the next slide. Now, to identify our audience, we examine demographic data from Utah. So according to the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, in 2024, 1 in 4 Utah adults reports having one or more disabilities, which is falls into the 27.5% adjusted rate. The most common type of disability in Utah is cognitive, which is rated at 14.7%, followed by mobility-related disabilities, which stands at 9.9%. While many of these individuals face challenges in their daily lives, they also face barriers to inclusion in any athletic events. The Summit Challenge offers an all-inclusive recreational environment, giving people of all abilities a chance to socialize and participate in meaningful physical activities. Participants in the Summit Challenge typically range from ages 10 to over 60, and the event welcomes all genders, nationalities, and ability levels. While this event is accessible and welcoming, financial limitations may present a barrier to participation for some individuals. Now, in Summit County, households' income levels vary, with many families falling within the middle to upper class range. City data reports an estimated 37.7% of households in Park City earn over $200,000 annually, with about 11.1% falling in the $150,000 to $200,000 range, and roughly 7.5% in the $75,000 to $100,000 range. While residents in these income brackets may be familiar with and able to access recreational events individuals from lower income areas may not be aware of or able to afford to participate. Most participants fall within a household income range of $24,500 to $179,000. Whether you are visiting from the week for the weekend or a local Utah resident, we encourage you to join us in this incredible event and help support a great cause. Summit Challenge participants are typically active individuals who enjoy outdoor recreational regardless of physical ability. They are motivated to challenge themselves and connect with others. Some participate with family members and engage in friendly competitions while creating lasting memories. Others attend to learn from others' personal experience and witness the meaningful impacts this event has on so many. Whether it is a first-time cyclist completing the Discovery Loop or an experienced athlete pushing through the 100-mile course, the shared goal is a transformative and positive experience. I'll pass it on to you, Chance.
Thanks, Esme. The National Ability Center empowers individuals of all abilities by building self-esteem, confidence, and lifetime skills through sport, recreation, and education. We adapt to make outdoor adventures accessible to everyone. Together, we start with I Can, Dream Big, and Cherish Every Win, whether that's a Paralympic medal or quality time spent with loved ones. Participants are encouraged to unite as one, celebrating achievement and building lasting memories. The Summit Challenge is held in the scenic mountain town of Park City, Utah, with views of the Wasatch Mountains. The event accommodates all ability levels and experiences. Route options include the Discovery Loop and rides of 16, 25, 50, 80, or 100 miles, allowing participants to choose based on their goals and capabilities. This inclusive cycling event not only promotes physical activity, but also raises funds for the National Ability Center's exceptional adaptive recreational programs. The Summit Challenge is all about inclusion. It welcomes a wide range of participants from people of all ages, genders, nationalities, and abilities. While many participants are Utah residents, especially from Park City and surrounding areas, the event is open to anyone who wants to join. Whether you are a seasoned cyclist, someone looking to get more active, or just want to be a part of a good cause, there's always a place for you at the event. Most participants tend to be physically active or are looking for a way to challenge themselves. They may enjoy being outdoors and value the sense of community the event creates. Many take part with family or friends, forming connections and lasting memories. Others come to support the National Ability Center and its mission, inspired by the stories and accomplishments of participants. The Summit Challenge is designed with different course distances to meet people where they are physically, emotionally, and financially. It is not about being the fastest. It is about showing up, trying something new, and celebrating what is possible. The NAC's message, together we start with I Can, Dream Big, and Cherish Every Win, really sums up the heart of the event. This campaign aims to spread the message even further, encouraging a more diverse group of people to take part and feel included. What we want our participants to know, the Summit Challenge will be held on August 23rd, 2025, and offers routes ranging from 16 to 100 miles. Registration is now open online. You can register as an individual, a team, or even a volunteer. The event is open to individuals of all abilities, including athletes. How we want our participants to feel is to be proud to be part of something inclusive of all abilities and genders, inspired by the stories of overcoming physical challenges and achieving personal goals, motivated to share the experience and become a long-term participant, connected to the cause that supports empowerment and adventure for all abilities. What we want our participants to do is donate to support the National Ability Center's year-round programs and scholarships, share the event on social media with hashtag Summit Challenge 2025, register to volunteer or participate in the event, And lastly, and most importantly, attend the event to show support and cheer on riders. The main communication channels we have identified for this campaign include social media, the event website, local visibility, and community partnerships. Each of these platforms plays an important role in reaching the target audience and helps build awareness and participation for the Summit Challenge. While I have not been able to visit the site in person to confirm the types of signage used, it is clear that the Summit Challenge already has a strong presence around Park City. The event is mentioned on local platforms like Park City Magazine, the Scout Guide, and the Black Mountain Resort website. This type of community exposure is similar to on-site signage by keeping the event visible and on people's radars. The NAC website also uses hashtag Summit Challenge 2025, which helps build consistency between online and in-person messaging. Even without seeing it directly, it is likely that banners and sponsor signage will be used during the event to guide participants and add to the experience. Partnering with local businesses and publications already promoting the NAC is a smart way to continue building awareness and encourage participation leading up to the big day. So for social media, it plays an important role in promoting the Summit Challenge and keeping the community engaged throughout the event's media cycle. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn are used to spread the word to reach different segments of the audience. Facebook is a tool used to connect the National Ability Center's existing supporters, including past participants, donors, and volunteers, by posting regular updates, sharing event countdowns, and hosting Facebook events. The NAC maintains a sense of community while building momentum leading up to the day of the event. Instagram, on the other hand, focuses more on visual storytelling. With the ability to share photos and videos from previous Summit challenges, the platform helps capture the energy, scenic routes, and emotional impact of the event. Stories, reels, and hashtags like the ones mentioned, allow for interactive engagement while also reaching new audiences. LinkedIn is also used to create a more professional presence. It is ideal for engaging with the corporate sponsors, building relationships with local businesses, and recruiting volunteers from within those networks. This platform enhances the credibility of the event and opens the door to in-kind donations and employee volunteer groups. By tailoring content to each platform's strengths, the NAC is able to broaden its outreach while maximizing awareness for the Summit Challenge. And I will then pass it on to Jody.
Thank you, Chance. The event website acts as a central hub for all things related to the Summit Challenge. It is the go-to place where participants, volunteers, and supporters can find up-to-date information about the event. The site includes everything from access to registration links for individuals and teams to multiple donation options for those who want to support the cause. There are also instructions for volunteer signups, making it simple for community members who want to help out behind the scenes or on the day of the event. Route maps and descriptions are available for each rider distance, along with rider information such as start times, elevation details, and what to bring, along with safety guidelines. Having a user-friendly website is important. Not only does it make it easier for new participants to sign up, but it also helps returning riders to stay in the loop with any updates or changes from previous years. A digital presence like this helps with excitement for the event, while also streamlining communication and planning for everyone to make the Summit Challenge a success. Finally, community partnerships have a major role in expanding the reach and overall success of the Summit Challenge. These partnerships are collaborative relationships that help increase the event's message and impact. Each partner brings their own resources, networks, and audiences to the event that might not have been reached otherwise. Major sponsors like Toyota, Zions Bank, and ABC for Utah bring strong visibility through their established brand recognition. Their involvement helps bring professionalism to the event while opening up opportunities for broader coverage and support. In addition to these larger sponsors, support from local businesses adds a community element to the campaign. Companies like Del Taco, Wolf Creek Ranch, Big D Construction, Kodiak Cakes, River Horse, and Coca-Cola bring a sense of local pride. These businesses have the potential to promote the event through their own customer networks, helping to increase enthusiasm regarding the event. By working together, these partners ultimately extend the campaign's reach, generate excitement, and reinforce community values that are at the center of the Summit Challenge. And on to you, Crystal.
Thank you. For the branding guide, we will be going over different aspects of the brand, such as colors, fonts, logos, and imagery used for the Summit Challenge. This event is an adaptive cycling event that celebrates people of all abilities by empowering participants through challenge, camaraderie, inclusion, and being outdoors in the Utah mountains. The brand shows that every individual, regardless of ability, deserves the opportunity to experience the great outdoors. This event is specifically geared towards cycling. The colors used on the website are mainly blue, white, green, and orange. Our brains are wired to respond to certain colors in specific ways. This makes color choice in branding very important. Blue symbolizes trust, responsibility, and security. White represents purity, innocence, perfection, and cleanliness. Green represents growth, and orange represents energy and confidence. These are all aspects that the NAC portrays through their organization. The fonts that are used are commonly used in branding. They're easy to read and grab attention. They are great choices to create an inviting website that is easy to read. Montserrat Bold is a clear and bold style used in the headlines. Open Sans Regular is used throughout the body text. This is a very readable text, making it a great choice. Railway Thin is used as the accent text. It's a light and modern font. The logo represents the event perfectly. As shown here, it's a circle with a bicycle in the middle of a triangle. It's white with a blue background. This represents a cycling event, and the triangle represents the mountains where the event will take place. The imagery that is used throughout the event page shows people of all abilities getting out and enjoying the great outdoors. There are people in all different demographics cycling in the photos. The imagery used is empowering and community focused. The layout of the website is very cohesive and inviting. It's easy to navigate and find the information that you are looking for. The homepage of the event website shows that they have a goal of earning $175,000. It also shows you how close they are to reaching their goal. There are different tabs at the top of the event website that allows you to get to the different parts of the event that you might need. The About tab shows you the different ride options that they offer, pricing, and location. They have a Register tab that makes it easy to sign up for the race. The rider info tells you what to expect when you arrive at the race. It tells you where to pick up the packet, describe the atmosphere, things to do, and provides you with the event schedule. This part also includes information for adaptive riders who ride free in this event. There is a Donate tab that allows you to participate anywhere in the world if you are unable to join the event in person. This is a great option for those who want to support the organization but aren't interested in cycling or aren't in the area at the time of the event. For What's Happening tab, it keeps you up to date with what is going on with the event. It has subcategories like a leaderboard, volunteer, donor wall, and activity feed. They keep all the information up to date. There is also icons that provide you with frequently asked questions, sponsors, and ways to contact the event organizers. The Summit Challenge is more than just a cycling event. It is a celebration of inclusion, community, and the human spirit. Through thoughtful messaging, strong partnership, targeted outreach, and strategic branding, this campaign promotes the National Ability Center's mission while encouraging people of all abilities to get involved. Whether someone rides, volunteers, donates, or simply cheers from the sidelines, every form of participation helps support year-round programs that make outdoor adventures possible for everyone. With a united vision, compelling storytelling, and a clear call to action, this campaign is set up to make real impact, not just on race day, but for long after the rider crosses the finish line. And back to you, Jody.
You're on mute, Jody.
Thank you. One thing that went well during this project was how easily we were able to find enough information to support our research and strategy. Everyone on the team contributed and took ownership of their part of the assignment, which helped the project move forward without much confusion. The collaboration felt natural, and we were able to divide the work in a way that made sense for everyone's strengths and availability. There were a few challenges along the way, though. One issue was confirming volunteer hours, which caused a bit of back and forth and delays. Another challenge that came up was when we had an account issue. Some communication could have been smoother if we had shared contact options outside of the SLCC systems. If we had thought ahead about potential tech issues or lockouts, we could have avoided some last-minute scrambling. Better communication planning in that area would have made a difference. Throughout this experience, we learned a lot about communication in a group setting. It became clear how important it is to define roles and responsibilities early on so that everyone is on the same page. We also recognized how valuable it is to be adaptable. Plans can shift, and have open, respectful communication helps everyone adjust as needed. This project showed us how strong communication builds trust and keeps a team moving in the right direction. It also reminds us that relying on just one communication platform is not always enough. Having backups or alternative ways to stay in touch is just as important.